Hello, everyone. Welcome to the 4YE after party for Gracepoint, which made its debut tonight on Fox. If you want to find out exactly what went on in the episode, read the recap. So, without much further ado, let's get down to business and start chatting a bit about the episode. Gotta say, I love having David Tennant on my TV first and foremost. I love Tennant. Have loved him since Doctor Who. Have loved him since Harry Potter. Loved him in Broadchurch, which is what Gracepoint is based off of. So having this guy, this brilliant actor on my screen every Thursday will just make my week, honestly. I love that he can do an American accent. Good job, Tennant. Although I will say that I missed your Scottish accent, and it would have been kind of nice to, hear it on this version of the show. And I kind of thought it was a little unfair that they, had a British lady, but they couldn't give you your own accent. I mean, I don't think it would have taken away from your character. So, food for thought, producers. Let Tennant keep his accent. Um, all silliness aside, the introduction for his character was pretty brilliant. Right off the bat, he's hard nosed, he's serious, he's there to work, not, joke around and try to get to know people, which I really appreciate. And it shows why he got the job over Ellie Miller, played by the wonderful Anna Gunn. But it's kind of interesting to see her in this kind of role because I don't know who's seen Broadchurch. Ellie comes off really emotional and needy at the beginning of the series, and it looks like this is the same path that the American version of Ellie Miller is going to be taking, but who knows? The producers of this show have said they are going to do things different. So we might see that change in Ellie a lot sooner than we saw it in the British version, which would be nice because judging from my timeline, everybody's like, God, she's annoying. Can we get rid of her already? Or, hey, you're totally proving why you didn't get the promotion. But Anna Gunn is doing a really good job of portraying her, so good job for that. As someone who's seen Broadchurch, it was really hard for me to get emotional about what happened on the pilot, only because it's not a shock to me because I kind of know how this is all going to end. However, I've been told there's going to be a grand twist somewhere along the way, and given that it's only 10 episodes long, I'm really hoping for it to happen a little sooner than later. Though, I mean, the loss of a child is still shocking regardless, but as my friend and I discussed it tonight, the both of us were sobbing during the pilot of Broadchurch, and this time around we're like, oh, that's sad, but it's not sending us off the emotional, like, deep end like the British version did for us, but trying to go into this not thinking about that, but it's really hard when they are recreating exact scenes, like that whole slow-mo running part where, Beth is running towards the beach trying to see if that's her son that they found. Exact same thing happened in the British version. So just a little note to producers, I don't know if they've wrapped or whatever, but don't do things like that, or else it's going to be like, oh, why are we watching this? We just might as well rewatch Broadchurch on that. So here's hoping that they don't do things like that anymore, but who knows? Hopefully. I think it's awesome that they are attempting this and trying to put their own spin on it, but I kind of wish they put the spin on it like from the get-go. I keep reading that the game changer is coming later on in the series, but this is only 10 episodes long, so I needed to happen a little bit sooner if it's going to keep my attention. And judging from my Twitter, it seems like everybody's having the same problem, connecting, because we've all seen Broadchurch. But I'm not going to give up on it. I'm going to keep at it, and mainly out of my love for David Tennant. But as far as the pilot goes, it's basically the same pilot from Broadchurch, so no changes there. So nothing exciting, or nothing that I was looking forward to, or nothing to really write home about. But hopefully next week's episode is different and draws me in a little bit more. Or else I could totally see myself struggling with this, and I really don't want to struggle with it, because I love the whole premise of the show and love the original version, so I'm really trying to give this a chance. So that being said, I will see you all next week, and feel free to hit the comments, and if you need a refresher, go ahead and read our recap, and I will see you all next week. Bye.